This is the Bright Lights of Lima. The under-20 girls 4x400 relay final is set for a showdown. Australia comes in looking dominant, Jamaica ready to challenge, and the United States quietly confident. 4 laps, 4 runners, and no second chances. But what guys will unfold in this race is something no one saw coming. A dramatic final lap that turns everything upside down. So let's watch this race, then I'll be back with a deeper commentary and dive into this race and its results.
And Naomi Castro. For Australia, Amelia Lowe will hand the baton over to Bella Pasquale, who will give to Gemma Pollard, and Sofia Gorovic will bring it home. For Poland, Dominika Doraj will hand over to Wiktoria Gajaj, Sofia Tomasz, and Wiktoria Gadaszka. And the Jamaican team, Abrina Wright will hand the baton over to Alaya Baker, Anicia Campbell and Kellyanne Carr. And for the US team, Michaela Mouton will hand over to Olivia Harris, Josie Donaldson and Zaya Akins. And for the Great Britain and Northern Ireland team, Charlotte Henrich will hand over to Emma Holmes, Cara da Costa and Rebecca Grieve.
Silence for the start, please. Silencio para la salida, por favor. Gracias.
They will. Final of the women's 4x4 100-meter relay. On this 4x400-meter relay, it won't unwind until this point, 1 lap in, but it is a good start for the USA team in lane 3. Already eating into that stagger, pulling back in, the Jamaican team ahead of them, Norway going well out right on the far side, and the Australian team has a little bit of ground to make up on Colombia outside of them. Stagger will unwind yet further with this. You can see the USA team. It's a great run on the opening leg so far for Michaela Mouton. We'll get a better idea with the first handover of the baton here. And it actually was the Italians. Very good changeover there as well. So as they go around here, they will break at the yellow cones and come across, and it is Australia first across. How will the others slot into that? Holmes trying to get in front for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The Norwegians have done a great opening leg. It is now Al Saidi for them. He's trying to get them past the Great Britain and Northern Ireland team. US with Harris also trying to close hard, but Australia leading this at the moment with a fairly clear lead into this straight. The officials trying to make sure that they stay in the order they were put in with 200 meters to go. They are waving frantically for their teams. Pasquale hands the baton over to Pollard, who's away and going. It was Norway and then the USA. And then a collision of the outgoing runners will affect, and did affect, I think, the teams, but there is no question about the gold medal position at the moment. Australia are running away with this. The real battle is for second, third and fourth so far. A lot of pressure on Pollard to maintain this. Da Costa, Donaldson for the US. And for the Norwegian team, it is Selma Ims. Pollard running hard into the straight. Donaldson trying to hold that second position for the US. For the Great Britain and Northern Ireland team, Cara da Costa has run a very good, strong leg here. 100 meters, has Grigorovic saved something to respond? In qualification, Grigorovic, nothing she can do. It will take it from Australia. Great Britain and Northern Ireland did run a very, very strong final leg for the US, as did Rebecca Grieve.
you'll see at one of those changeovers, Da Costa gets shoved by the Polish runner. They were both in the same square metre. Oh, it's at the end of this leg, but this is athletes moving out wider, can't quite see their runners, not the first thing on their minds. I think the next one is worse after this. Yeah, look at the dance between Jamaica and Puerto Rico.
That's where they lost ground there, didn't they? But here is Akins, ran very, very quickly over that first 200 metres, but kept enough to get herself in front.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If it is your first time to come across this channel, please consider subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that you'll always be notified every time we upload a video. So guys, let's get on to this race. We are in Lima and the stadium is electric. The air is thick with anticipation. And this is because this is the under 20 girls lineup for the 4x400 relay, which most of the people are anticipating. The reason why most people are excited to watch these races, the under 20s, the under 17s, this is because in this there is always no room for weakness, and tonight it will become a story of dominance, heartbreak, and relentlessness. And we have the expectation of the American great and Jamaican hidden power, as well as Australia emerging threat. So guys, the gun is out and immediately Australia attacks. From the first leg, Australia lands like a team that is possessed. They have smooth baton exchanges, powerful strides, complete control, and they are not just running, they are dictating this race. The stagger unwinds and you can see it clearly. Australia is ahead. So with Australia ahead, they are confident, composed, and behind them we have Jamaica that is trying to stay in touch, while the United States is just off the pace, watching and waiting. When we come to the second leg, Australia extends. They look untouchable. Every stride is clean. Every move is calculated. Jamaica is fighting, but they are being stretched. And the United States, what do you think about them? They are not panicking, but they are still preparing for something. And by the third leg, guys, it feels like the race is slipping away from everyone else. Australia has built a commanding lead. The gap is real. The crowd starts to believe, and this is Australia's race. And Jamaica is battling, but they are under pressure. The United States still trails, but something is different. There is a quiet intensity and a sense that they are not yet done. So then we come to the final exchange, and this is where everything changes. So Australia gets the baton first. It is still clean, strong, and confident. So we still have Jamaica and the United still behind, but this is where everything changes. The final leg begins there, and Australia goes out hard, trying to bury the race once and for all. The 200 meters it works, they're still ahead and still in control. But then there is the shift. You can see it. The slightest tightening, the stride just a little heavier. The cost of that early dominance is starting to show, and here comes the United States. Step by step, meter by meter, the gap begins to close, and what once looked impossible is now inevitable. The American anchor is hunting, composed, powerful, relentless. Jamaica tries to respond, but they are caught in the storm too. With 100 meters to go, the entire race flips. The United States surge past Australia. The Australia, who led almost the entire race, is suddenly under siege. Their dominance is slipping away in real time. The crowd erupts. They can't believe what they are witnessing. In final meters, there is no stop. And the United States closes the line in 3.3074, which is a statement victory. And the statement they are making tonight is that they are not giving up anytime soon in the 4x400 release.